Yeah, hi. So, we are discussing about uh, JsonPowerDB Data Dashboard requirement. The purpose of this data dashboard is to easily navigate through your database's individual tables, and it also allows you to modify your data, filter your data, to visualize your data. Although user dashboard has a similar functionality of showing you data, but like it is limited just to show your data. So a more rich experience can be more rich experience can be happened with this JSON Power DB data dashboard. Apart from that, there is no requirement of user to log in to create login credentials and all such things. It is going to work with the user token. So this is a sample example of, or you can say wireframe of what needs to be developed as a part of JSON Power DB data dashboard. This is not functional. You have to create a tool based on the requirement that we are discussing currently. So there will be a page where a user can enter its connection token. And the JSON PowerDB API will be used from api.login to explore.com. So once a user enters his token, or like api.login to explore.com is the JSON PowerDB database server where this token will get validated, and then it will take out all its database and relations. And once you click here, the validation will happen. It will take out all the databases and all the relations out of that token for that particular user. And it will be displayed like this. Again, I am repeating, this is not functional. All this data is currently static data. What you have to do is, as soon as you enter into this dashboard, based on your token, all database names will appear here, like infrastructure DB, country, etc. And in individual database, if you click on, you will see the tables inside it. So once you click on a database, then on a table, it will show you this page. By default, it will show the first database, first table's data here. So if you see here, there are three things: table, form, and filter. Like before we go in details of this, if you see, this page is divided into four parts. First part is left navigation, where you will see all database and all the relations. Apart from that, you will see your token here, that is non-editable. This can be logo of the company. And if you want to change the token, you can click here. So you can change your token here and then click again. So it based on the new token, it will display all the databases and relations. So this is left navigation. This is top navigation. And this is footer. So header, footer, left navigation, and the body part where all your data will get displayed. So in header, there are three pages: table, form, and filter. And in footer, we can mention copyright notice and such things. And in the body, data tables will be shown, where this is database name, this is relation name. Now you see all the columns here, where fields are there, table fields are there, and this is the data, where each page will contain 5 rows, and they are different pages that you can navigate. And if you see, you can copy it, pressing copy, 17 rows are copied. So all the rows gets copied, and in case you wish to paste it somewhere else, you can paste it. So all data will be copy paste it. There is a CSV, so it will get downloaded automatically. If you want to open, it will get open into your default editor. Then you can export it to Excel. You can see this data in PDF also. You can open this PDF and you can see all the data here. So all these features should be there in this data dashboard. You can print it to printer. You can change the column visibility. Suppose you don't want to see CSS grades, so you can just remove this column. So this column will get removed from this table. And like you can sort the data based on browser alphabetically. So this is basically table where your relations data, your one of the relation in your database, like workstation is the relation and infrastructure is the database, and you will see its data here. This is one thing. Then there is a edit button here. There is a remove button here. If you click on this remove button, it will remove this row from the database and also from this data dashboard. Because this row will get deleted from the database, it will not appear here. And this is edit button. Suppose we click on edit button here in this row. So clicking on edit button will take us to this form. Currently, this is not a functional. You have to create this data dashboard. So this is non-functional at present. Thus, just we are explaining the requirement. So once we click on one of the row on this edit button, it will take us to this form where that record will get displayed. And then this is the full navigation control buttons where you can browse across all the rows of the table or relation in your database. So this you have already done as a part of induction. So that you can incorporate here and you can edit this data here. Then suppose suppose there are more rows, say thousands of rows, and you want to see only Windows 98 platform workstation. So there is a filter where you can mention like browser is equal to links. And then you can add additional condition. And finally, you can add additional condition by clicking on this add column button. And once you have all the conditions mentioned, click on apply filter. And once you click on apply filter, this will take you back to the table where you will see only the filtered rows, where the operating system browser will be links. Sorry, not operating system, browser will be links. So it will show only those rows which has browser is equal to links. And then you can work on those rows for editing and deleting. So this is how you can filter out the table rows. Now, so how we have created this theme is basically you have seen in our last video how to break the theme. So we have taken the example of admin LTE dashboard theme. So similarly, we used for the front page, we use this lock screen page. This you can see we have break this page and created this page based on this page by breaking the theme. And then if we go inside, so the logged in page, we have created this form page. We have used this form page. I think we used validation, right, Sonia?
No, sir, in tables.
Okay, in tables. Okay, we have used in tables this data table page. So you can, there are two tables here. We have used this table. So even like, I'm not sure we have search button or not, but like we can let's go inside and see. Yeah, search button is also there. So even you can search from here. It will also filter. So you can see like LYN. So you can see like only LYN row is there, and then you can edit it. So this table is used. This table already has all these features that we are showing. It has pagination, it has export facility, it has a search button also. So this particular page is used to demonstrate the requirement of JsonPowerDB Data Dashboard. And form, definitely you can use some of the form page from this theme only. Maybe like there are different forms available, validation forms. So you can break this, or there are other forms, general elements are also there. Advanced elements are there. So you can use any of these forms in your data dashboard. So we are not saying that you have to use only this theme, only this theme. You can download any theme which has similar features or better features, and then you can create a JsonPowerDB data dashboard. So you can imagine its utility. Once you create this JsonPowerDB data dashboard, it can be used by any user just by entering that user's database token. You can visualize the data, and not only visualize, you have option to modify the data as well as to remove the data, or as well as if you want to add new data, just go into the form, click on new, and you will start entering the new data, and then save that data. So any questions or any doubts, Sonia?
No, sir. All clear.
Okay. So this is the requirement of creating a tool that will display, that will be like useful tool to display as well as modify as well as like remove data from the JsonPowerDB database and relations. So like this is a minimum requirement that should be completed as a part of this project, but you can definitely think of additional features that can be given in this dashboard. Maybe like removing a database table. So there can be some UI, basically can think of a UI, a front end where like you can select a table and then click on some remove button. Maybe remove button can be here. And then if you click on that, this complete table will get removed. So this is not necessary as a part of this project, but like one can think of additional features that can be given on this data dashboard. Yeah. So this is it as a part of requirement. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.